Hey guys, we are going to talk about a article about a student with Down syndrome forced out of his current high school by school board, which I think is ridiculous because Down syndrome and anybody with a disability deserves to be in a school. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. These days now kids are getting bullied because of their disability, or kids are getting bullied. I don't know. I mean, I hate people who bully people. It just drives me nuts. New Martinsville WV, a West Virginia special needs student, has been told by school board officials that he can no longer attend his current high school. The Wetzel County Board of Education informed 17-year-old Roy Stevens, a junior at 100 High School, that he must attend Magnolia High School, which is about an hour away. Roy's parents, Earl and Karen Stevens, had repeatedly asked the school board to reconsider. It all started when Roy's parents noticed he was becoming more disinterested in school while attending Magnolia High School during his freshman year. In Wetzel County, students with severe special needs are to be placed at Magnolia regardless of where they live. The Stevens family lives within the territory of 100 High School, but the school system believes Magnolia is better equipped to deal with students with special needs. Magnolia is about an hour drive away from the Stevens home. Last year, Roy's family was granted a temporary reprieve, which allowed him to attend 100. At the time, Roy was having trouble getting up early enough to catch the bus to Magnolia. His family said he ended up missing school on quite a few occasions despite his flexible attendance schedule. Karen would take Roy to school later in the day, or on some of these occasions, which was 2 hours round trip. While attending 100 High School, Roy flourished. He attended more than half of regular education classes, performed hands-on work, and joined clubs and activities including the school band. Oh boy. He made so many friends, and now when he sees people in town, his friends know him. They're not afraid of him. They tell their parents about him, and their parents know him, Karen said. And as Rory transitions into adulthood, that's the greatest thing for him where he lives. But during a school board meeting on August 20th, Roy's parents said that they were told their son would need to attend Magnolia. The Wetzel County Board of Education did not comment on Roy's case specifically, but said they will continue to follow the state's policy when it comes to special needs students. Early alone in an hour. While the drive to 100 is a few minutes, you have to consider what's best for Roy, and going to Magnolia is not it. Roy's older brother Jonathan Stevens, trying to do what's best for my son, but not going to let my wife or myself go to jail over this. We'll have to take Roy out of school, said Roy's father, Earl Stevens. That's exactly what happened. WOWK TV sister station WTRF TV reports that the Stevens have dropped Roy out of Wetzel County school system. Roy's parents are not giving up. They filed a complaint with the West Virginia Department of Education. The investigation by the State Board of Education could take up to 60 days. After that time, the Stevens will be notified as to whether or not they will uphold the Wetzel County Board of Education's decision to not allow Roy to attend 100 High School. Roy's family are not the only ones who want him to stay at 100. On August 24th, students held a peaceful protest to fight to keep it in Roy Stevens' status in the Wetzel County school system. You know, I've learned so much from I have friends that have Down syndrome, paralyzed, and so many more, but I learn every day that when you have Down syndrome, your emotions change and you act out, because that's what it's called, a disability. I have a disability. It's not nice. It really isn't nice. I mean, I feel so bad for Roy. He loves the school, but he hasn't been going to school lately. I don't know why, but hopefully he'll stay at that school, and hopefully he'll, be more aware that he should go into school. I'm not saying that they should let him out, but I hope that he wins this case, because I would hate for him to go to different